with the weather about to break in the next month and the colors changing, a lot of people will be heading to the Smokies, the Ozarks. Some people will be heading out west.
Footwear, correct hiking boots, correct hiking shoes, correct fit on the backpack is definitely your main ingredients to have an enjoyable hike.
And it also helps to anticipate and enjoy the trip. Start looking at the maps, planning the route, and then getting some exercise.
Going through your gear, making sure everything's functioning right, and being prepared for a number of different conditions while you're out there is really going to be the key to enjoying your trip.
More and more people now, young and old, are using trekking poles to incorporate into their hike. It helps your knees, it helps your back, it puts a little less, makes you a little lighter, and just getting coordinated with your trekking poles is also a good thing to get used to.
Oh, one of the best ways to prepare for a good hike is to use these stairs that are right here looking over Tomley Park on the bluff. Not only go up the stairs, but to go down, because for me and for many of us, actually going downhill on a hike is harder than going uphill, being coordinated enough. And then, of course, you can also use the actual bluff as well, the grass on the bluff as well, to train on.
Great place to train, to get ready for the hills of East Tennessee or any other mountainous areas is Shelby Forest. So I spend a lot of time out there. Spend some time in Shelby Farms as well. Some good hills to train on in there. And there's some great hills down here at the Bluff, downtown Memphis, to run up and down. You can use the stairs. So I would encourage you guys to use these spots in Memphis.
I hiked the Appalachian Trail in 1995 from Georgia to Maine, a little over 2,000 miles, 14 states. Took approximately 6 months to complete. It's a very enjoyable experience.
I think the most epic, most enjoyable hike that I've done is the Haut Route, and it's a hike from Chamonix, France to Zermatt, Switzerland. It's a hut-to-hut hike, and it's a lot of fun because you're very much in alpine environment, but in Europe, they have an extensive network of hiking huts where at night you spend the night with some Belgians, some Swiss, some Italians, some French people over a glass of wine and a good meal.
Probably the most memorable experience I had, I lived in outside of Yellowstone in Montana for 4 summers, and that's where my fly fishing love really kind of set in. So it was just, they went hand in hand, hiking out to the nice streams in Yellowstone and finding the good trout fishing spots. And also, growing up a little closer to home, over in the Ozarks, the White River, Little Red River, and doing hikes and paddle trips, the Buffalo and those areas have kind of been where I've spent most of my time.